Hello Planet Mashers, and welcome to day 4 of my 30 days of bullet journal page ideas video series. We are doing this video series in October, so I thought we should do something Halloween themed. So today we are doing a tracker. In my version here, this is countdown tracker, so it will be used to count down days left until Halloween, but you can totally use it as a mood tracker. The idea is that there is this little cauldron with some potion boiling. There will be bubbles coming out of the cauldron, and each bubble will have a date and stand for a day. So if you just add a key at the bottom of this spread and assign different colors to different moods, you can actually use it as a mood tracker and color the bubbles in whatever color your mood is during the day. I'm also using a little bit different materials today. I am playing around with watercolor pencils. It's not something I ever used before, to be honest, so I'm quite excited to see what's going to be the result and how it's all going to work. And since we're talking about materials, as always, everything will be linked in the description. There is, of course, a free worksheet coming with this video. It's gonna be a set of Halloween themed doodles. These are actually the doodles I am doing now. So it's gonna be a skull, some books, some bottles, and stuff like that. And the worksheet is already in our Facebook group. I will link it in the description. So be sure to check that out. Join us and get your free worksheet. So once I was done with the bubbles, I felt like there was still a lot of empty space that needed to be filled with something. So what I did is I just added some little bubbles, some shiny patterns and stuff like that, just to kind of fill out the space, and I will be coloring them later, of course. So the way watercolor pencils work and the way I'm going to be using them in this video is, first I'm going to color everything with the pencils, and then I will be using a water brush to kind of soften the colors and brighten them and blend them better, because as you can see, I'm not really good with pencils, so it kind of looks right now like a 5-year-old illustration in a coloring book or something. But yeah, once I started using my watercolor pen, the colors just pop much more. It was much easier to add different tints and just to mix the colors. This is actually quite a cool trick for watercolor pencils. You can actually just use your water brush and use the pencil as basically a watercolor. So you can use your water brush and pick the color from the pencil directly and then just add it to your pages. I did this first of all to blend and create some different shades in my already existing colors, and then I use this technique to create kind of color blurbs all around the bubbles just to fill out the empty space. So now what I'm doing is I am numbering all the bubbles, and there should be 31 bubbles altogether for 31 days of October. And once the day is done, I will just color it. For example, you see me now coloring the bubbles for the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd of October, because hey, it's the 4th already. So we're 3 days closer to Halloween. If you want any specific bullet journal pages, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to include them in this challenge. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Keep bullet journaling and don't be a blob. Bye!